Right, okay, so sound effects. So make sure you've got your Solution Explorer open, and then it's your Content Manager. Now, hopefully it's remembered what this should be opened with, but I'm just going to go through that process again. So right click on it and say open with. So it should have defaulted, and mine has. So we find Mono Game Pipeline Tool, set it as default if it isn't, and then OK to open it. Right, so to add the music, it's the same as adding a graphic. So we right click on where it says content and say add new item or existing item. Then we need to navigate to the sounds, which is on the shared bit. No, I've gone the wrong way. Enrichment, sound stuff. Right, so I'm going to pick a piece of music. So I'm going to pick the rather excellent, it did happen in the 80s, song that was #1 across the world, Pac-Man Fever. Yep, it was. I'm going to pick that. And I'm going to say, it's going to ask me to add it. So I'm going to say copy it so it gets copied into my project. Check your user space to make sure you've got space to put these, because sound files start getting large things. Right, the next thing. So I've just added that. So there's Pac-Man Fever. If it's a song and we want it to just play in the background, then we must, and it will by default with an MP3, it'll select the processor as song. But you can change that to sound effect. That's the thing that doesn't work for me, so there's no point in me trying it as a sound effect. But if I select it as a song, it means I use a play song method to play it. If you're doing it as a song, it'll play once and then stop. If you do it as a sound effect, you can actually make it loop forever. So if you've got a short like background music clip that you want to play in the background and you want it to keep looping, change that to sound effect. Okay, but I'll leave that as song for now. So I need to make sure I build it. So build everything, and it'll do that bit, and you can see it's taking a little bit of time to process that. Okay, so once I've got that, what I then need to do is I need to add it and get the game system to load it. So the easiest way of doing it, because we don't want to make spelling mistakes, is to select the file again, right click and say rename. That will allow me to take the file name. I don't need the MP3 bit, I just need the main file name. So I'm going to highlight that and copy it, because I'll be using that in a second. Right, so back to the game. I need to open up setup, loading and storage. Go to the assets file, and you'll see in here, now unlike textures, I think I've just turned the microphone off. Bye bye bye. I don't know what I just did. Oh no, I'm messing about with the volume now. All on the video. There you go. Right, so in assets, if you scroll down, you can see where the texture bit was, where all the graphics are stored. But for sound effects, it is just these couple of lines. All right, so I'm loading a song. So all I'm going to put is gm.loadManager, which is what the M stands for. Add a song. I need to give it a name that I'm going to refer to when I play this. So I'm going to call this Pack. I'm going to keep it short and then I won't forget what it's called. But then I need to say what the file name is. Now I just copied that. You can't see me going like that on the video, but those people that are here live, they can see me going like that with my fingers. Okay, right, so I've put that in. I don't have to put the extension in, just like we don't when we do the graphics. Right, so theoretically now, that will load the song. To play the song is just as easy, so I'm going to do it on the title screen. I just put gm.audio manager play song, because that's what it is. I loaded it as a song and I called it Pack. Okay, well, let's see if it works. So I'm going to rebuild it. It shouldn't take too long, but we'll see. No, it's done. Right. So now we should get the music. It's rather a tragic song. But he was at #1 all around the world. Really weird. So that's how you play songs. So I'll stop that video and show you how to do sound effects. But I won't be able to demonstrate the noise. Okay, because it won't work on mine. Right, so I'll stop recording that.